Thank you very much, gentlemen of the press. On 21st of this month, 2023, we had an incident in Tur cattle camp of Luanyjang, swampy area in Warrap State. That there are clashes in the area of Tur between youth of Pakam and youth of Luanyjang. When we sent in our security agents to the site, we got a report that 11 youth from Panakal that were accompanied their niece to Rumbek North were ambushed by a suspected youth from Mapair County. And in that incident, the gunshots were heard by their colleagues behind, and they ran where the incident took place, and already they found 5 people were killed, 1 was wounded, and 4 ran away. And from the incident, many youth involved in that incident, whereby youth from Pakam and youth from Luanyjang clashed in a full-scale fight. And in that fight, it lasted for about 6 hours in the area. However, in the evening, the report came that 25 people were confirmed from the side of Luanyjang youth killed, 15 wounded, including 2 children and 1 woman. 74 cattle were killed, confirmed that 6 people were missing. These signals that the cattle camp of Luanyjang has been under attack, because the wounding of 2 children and 1 woman indicates that these people were under attack, and the death of 74 cattle. This had happened, and our government, under the able leadership of Brigadier General William Wol Mayom, managed to send in a team comprises of politicians, intellectuals, and security agents to the swampy area, so that these youths are brought back to the side of Romich. Of course, they are in their territory, and because of such clashes and tension that may escalate furthermore, His Excellency the Governor took a very brilliant decision to let these cattle return back to Warrap or to Romich side. This is the incident that had happened, and our government has condemned it in the strongest terms possible, because as governments we don't want our civilians to kill themselves in a senseless fight. And our government is also in full collaboration with the government of Lake State, under the able leadership of His Excellency General Rintoy, the Governor of Lake State, and soon they will conduct inter-state peace conference. That was also mentioned in the Romich Peace Conference. This is also a good initiative, and I want to say that our government is committed to peace and reconciliation to both, whether Lakes or Warrap State. This is the mission of the government of Warrap State.
There are alleged reports that there are rape cases recorded when there was an incident or the confrontation going on between the 2 communities. Can you confirm this to the media, whether there were some women raped or girls? And there are reports also that the soldiers were involved in fighting.
At all, what we found actually is the report of people killed. But people rape has never been reported from our side, unless otherwise, if there are propagandas going on. But as government, we are committed to speak truth, because we are governing people and we don't want to exaggerate anything. What I heard is that people were killed, children also were wounded, and 1 woman was wounded. And this is an indication that cattle Malith and Panyang were under ambush or were under attack. Otherwise, they were not being wounded. If they were actually, there were alleged that youth from Pakam have attacked. I got it from the information of Minister of Information for Lake State. How do youth go for an attack with women and children? This is not true.
There are reports also that the confrontation is likely to resume itself.
I don't
confirm this? Is there any plan for the 2 governments to deploy soldiers so that the tension is reduced?
I don't think either there will be further confrontation. Otherwise, our government is ready to intervene and also bring peace to the people of both lakes and Warrap State, particularly youth from Luanyjang and youth from Pakam. So our side is under control of His Excellency Brigadier General William Wol Mayom. There would be no any attack from our side, unless if there is a defense mechanism. This is what I could not predict.
What happened to the wounded persons? Where are they currently?
They were evacuated to Ramej, and we are now planning to take serious cases to Tur Civil Hospital immediately.
There are allegations that the youth from Tur East divided themselves and some alliance with people from Lakes. Is this true?
It is yet to be investigated because we did not confirm any person being killed or caught alive by the youth from Luanyjang from the side of Rek. Otherwise, we have to report what is true.
Are you planning to dispatch a security team to go and investigate as the state government to get facts?
We have a partial investigation for our side, Warrap State, and of course in future we will have a joint investigation so that truth is found out from both sides, such that there should be no allegations again. But we are now partially patching investigation to take place.
Okay, apart from the peace conference, the inter-states peace conference that you mentioned before, what is the plan, any other plan by the government, by the two governments of two states that is going to happen? Can you tell us?
It is within that peace conference, the state peace conference, when there are resolutions that would actually be signed or passed by the conference, those resolutions are going to be implemented by two governments, nothing again. But on our side, we are also prioritizing to cease the hostilities and tension between the side, and this is why we send in the team of politicians and citizen intellectuals of Tur East to go to Tur so that they retrieve back the cattle to the side of Ramej.
In the just concluded conference in Tur East County, the civilians themselves demanded massive and comprehensive disarmament in the area. Is this going to happen?
Of course, our government is committed. Our government is committed, fully committed, to disarm civil population, unless if the government of Lakes and Unity are not committed. But we are committed, as government of Warrap State, to disarm our civil population.
What are you doing about bringing together these communities so that they at least seek for peaceful solution than confrontation?
Peace is paramount, and there is no need for them to kill themselves. I know the bill of tension has been there since 5 years, 10 years ago, but this government is committed to peace, because with peace there should be actually a prosperity, and the prosperity must come when there is peace. So the two governments are committed to bring peace to both communities of Pakam and